You are looking at the gingerbread form of the Negaunee Fire Department alongside the Negaunee School in gingerbread form. This is all part of Gingerbread Lane that you can see for yourself this Saturday, part of Tinseltown. And, we wanted to take a moment and just stop right here and look a little more in detail at some of these because, it's one thing to say, hey, let's have Gingerbread Lane. And then it's a whole nother idea to come up with the theme and the artwork and actually put the paint to the wood. So how did you guys design this and come up with everything?
Yeah, so a lot of it started in my mind. So crazy, right? But I have to give some credit first to start out for our DPW. They helped us cut these out and put some of this together. And then we took all this over to Honor Credit Union, and the staff over there has just been phenomenal. They've always done such a great job helping within the community. Anytime I can need anything at all, I can just ask, and they're going to come there to help us. And the ladies it really takes people with artistic minds to put these together, because I can tell you I done a couple things and I slapped it on there. Then I come back the next day and it's gone because it's not good enough. So that's good because they're paying attention to detail. They want to make this great for folks that are going to experience this.
So visions of sugar plums were dancing in your head, and gingerbread men too. How does this fit into the overall enhancement, revitalization of Negaunee? I know this summer we saw a lot of new infrastructure, new things being added like the Irontown Plaza. How does this fit into the plan as a whole?
So this all just comes down to we fix the infrastructure, we add spaces for people to gather, these social hubs, and now we're taking advantage of these social hubs. This obviously isn't a social hub, but it's something we can take advantage of as a city because it's part of our infrastructure. But this is this is an event that draws people into the community and uses the community for something for people to have a social activity, enjoy themselves in our community, have a communal experience, but also it drives our economy here in downtown Negaunee.
And you've really done, when I think about the different events that you have music, you have the snowboarding competition, the skiing competition. Now you're bringing in this gingerbread lane. You have the lights and the arch there. So there's almost something for everyone, right? Like it's not just focused on one area. It's not just music. It's art. So are you trying to create like a whole atmosphere that I think sometimes you kind of can get stuck in a scope of things, but it seems like you're really trying to broaden that a bit.
Yeah, so when we designed the streetscape, because Negaunee's downtown is so small, by the mining and so on and so forth, we wanted to make it so that events could be held in the downtown. It's walkable, and we could have really high quality events. So you have this really close niche area. You can have a lot of like a main way like they have at carnivals, so on and so forth, and people can experience the community pretty quickly in a small area.
Sure.
And not to mention this time of year, it gets so dark and it's so cold too, and so many people, like myself, I went from being outside every single day in the summertime. It started tapering off in the fall to like I'm inside most of the time now. So it's really nice to have events like these that just draw you out and to see the pretty lights. It's warming in all sense of the word.
Absolutely. This is a time of year where people can become lonely or shut in, so on and so forth, and you can go find those people. You can enjoy yourself out there with friends and family out here. The holiday spirit is alive in Negaunee, and if you really want to see it for yourself, you need to come out on December 14th.
This Saturday, you guys, I can't even believe it, but we are in the full holiday spirit. We're going to continue our walk. We're kind of making our way to what will be the end of Gingerbread Lane. We want to show you the cute barn that wraps this all up, but we have a stop along the way. Let's take a break, and we'll stop over here when we come back.